it comes to drawing Nippons and Mikus, it's usually from songs I really like. That isn't really the case for the song. Of course, I don't hate the song, but I could never really get into Mesmerizer like that. However, something from Mesmerizer that did hook me was Teto and Miku's character design. I do really like the retro American car hop aesthetic they got going on with their uniforms matching their hair colors. So, after getting this comment, I decided 3 months later was the perfect time to draw them both. Yeah, so maybe my bad. I've never really drawn hair drills before, so I had no idea what I was gonna do. So it truly was unfortunate when I found out how much of a pain they were to draw in reality. Like, what even are they? How are they real? I don't think they can be real. They are truly disturbing. Not really, but I did try to draw them more round and circular at first, but I wasn't really satisfied with how they looked, so I changed them to how they look now, and I am quite happy with how they turned out. I do not look forward to drawing them again. So that's all I have to say that's Teto specific, but for some reason I thought the hairs looked really ugly for the longest time, and I don't really know why, as I just came to the realization they weren't as bad looking as I thought they were in my head, and actually looked really good. And the worst part was that I drew Miku's hands fully and they are not shown, so that's really cool. I don't really have much to comment on for the process of drawing Miku, as I've drawn her 3 other times by now, but I really rarely draw teeth or ever include tongues in my drawing, so it was pretty cool to draw those on her. I don't really have much more to say about the basic coloring of this piece, as I thought it was pretty standard other than the color choice. Eventually, I went with a lot of cold colors, as I wanted the piece to have a lot of a colder feel since being hypnotized, which resulted in Teto being very magenta at the end. I cannot even explain why I think so, but adding the red border in those darker black and white sections really brought the piece together for me. Anyway, thank you for the suggestion, and if you have any suggestions for me to draw, feel free to comment them. I can't guarantee I'll draw them, but I am low on ideas, so I hope to draw more this summer.